All right, guys, welcome to Tuesday Night Sparks. It is Tuesday, March 22nd. We have what, 10 days left in the month? You guys are slaying it. Congratulations, first of all, to everybody that has reached their goals already and crushing it and going more. Congrats to everybody who has joined this month under the $25 join special. If you're watching this and you don't know me, I am Michelle Hall. I'm the star director of Scented Shells, and it is an honor and a privilege to have you in our home. So it is so much fun for you to be in our family. You're going to learn a lot and you're going to grow as much as you want to grow. And to those of you that are promoting, I see that and I'm so excited for you. Some of you are just like this close to promoting. And I mean, it's like y'all are super, super, super on the verge of it. And I literally cannot wait. I want to make sure if you guys can hear me, because I know some people are coming in and out, but I want to first start off this topic is Scentsy Family Reunion. I want to tell you a little bit about it, and I also want to let you know that it's possible. That's one of the things that when I first started, I did not go to my first Scentsy Family Reunion until actually 2018. So I was 3 years in. I started in 2015. So in my third year, I got up enough gumption to say, you know what, I'm doing this. This is when they went to Anaheim, California. I'd never been that far over. And over the Mississippi, I guess you could say. And when I did that, I made that commitment to go, and I'm so glad that I did. Scentsy Family Reunion is not like any other thing that you can imagine. It is something that is like the biggest party that you have ever known. It is $300, so we'll go ahead and talk about that. It is $300. You can make payments on it. That's what I'm doing. You can sign up and you can make payments on it. So it's $100 down, and then you can make 2 more payments, I think it is, over the next couple of months. And the reason that it's like $300 is for registration. One of the reasons is because they give back so much stuff. So I'm going to be sharing some photos and things on our group page of just times when I have been there, some videos and things. They kind of do like Oprah giveaways. Okay. And they kind of alluded to that in the topics when Eldon was talking about it on the Scentsy Family Consultant page. It's kind of like an Oprah giveaway kind of thing. Not really a car, but kind of like Oprah giveaway things. Last time we went in person, that was when we first got our pet products. They gave us a whole bag with all the pet products in it. We got postcards. We got this little thing, you know, that said Scentsy Pets on it, a little bag to carry it all in. That was just one of the things that we got. They have given us like full sets of testers. We got a Mickey Mouse when we went to Anaheim. They just give and give and get. When we went to the one in Austin, we got one of the new wall fan diffusers that was just coming out in the catalog. So like all the new products and stuff, they give it to us as part of, you know, coming in person. Now you have to attend general session. Okay. So what general session is, it's like when everybody comes in the convention center and you're sitting there with your group or you're sitting there with your people that you traveled with. And I mean, you can sit anywhere you want to, but you're in that moment. There's music going, there's streamers going, there's confetti going, there's, you know, everybody is just so excited. Everybody's so pumped up, and you just really get excited about your business. They have guest speakers. They talk about, you know, Scentsy business as a whole, kind of what what we've come through all of these years, and you know, where we're going. They'll also do where we're going. We'll also have a motivational speaker that will come in and talk to us. And then while you're not in general sessions, they have the expos. And at the expos, that's just like consultants like me and some other leaders, you know, that might be out there, and they have a specific topic that they specialize in their group and or in their business. And since he has requested or asked them, would they like to be a presenter at Cincy Family Reunion? So you get your own little cubicle kind of thing with a table, and you bring whatever it is that is your specialty that they want you to talk about. And then us as consultants, we go around to each of those tables, and it's like a little mini training. Okay, so I know it's a lot of talking for whoever's doing that that training or whatever, but what an awesome blessing to be asked to present to thousands and thousands of people whenever they come. It's super exciting. I mean, you get to meet new people, you get to see, and you know, really, I'm a hugger. You really get to hug all these people that you see and that you admire and that you learn from. And it just, there's no other feeling like it. Like I said, it's got to be something in your mind that you plan for and that you want to do. So every year, Cincy will announce at Cincy Family Reunion where it's going to be next year. So we knew last year in virtual Cincy Family Reunion that it was going to be in Utah this year. Immediately when they announced that, I went to the web, looked up the convention center in Salt Lake City, Utah, and found the closest hotel and went ahead and made a reservation. And while I'm telling you this is because you can make a reservation at a hotel and you don't have to pay anything. And you can cancel almost 100% of the time one day before you arrive. You're going to know a day before you go if you're going to Cincy Family Reunion or not. So you go ahead and you book your rooms and you get that deal. So like I got a room for like super cheap last year when I booked because they didn't know we were coming yet. Okay. The thing is, when these places find out that a group like ours is coming to hold a convention, they're going to jack the prices up. All right. So you need to prepare in your mind and go ahead and say, you know what? I'm going to do everything in my power this year to get to Cincy Family Reunion. Everything in my power. If it's taking a wax bar and filling it up with quarters, if you take one wax bar, I don't have one very handy. I got one somewhere back here. Okay. If you take one clamshell, all right, empty it out with wax. If you fill all of these boxes right here up with quarters, this is $20. Okay. $20 worth of quarters will be held in here. So every time you empty one of these, take $20 worth of quarters, put it in there and save money for next year to go. Save money for your hotel. I will tell you another thing. We split the hotel. Okay. So we have 4 people that go in our hotel and we split the hotel. When we went to Anaheim, that was the first time I went. Y'all, I was scared to death. I earned the registration, all right, from the incentive that we did. I earned the registration. So when I earned that, I knew in my mind that, you know, I was definitely going to use this. I was going to go to Anaheim. How am I going to get there? All right, my registration is paid for. I don't have to worry about that. But they do payment plans, like I said. But you sit there and you think about how you're going to do this. So you get 4 people to go in the room with you. Our hotel in Anaheim was $1,000. So for a week in Anaheim, it cost us $250 a person for a week at the hotel. Literally looking at Disney World, literally looking at Disney World, literally looking at the convention center. This is how close it was, like right here and right here. And that's because I went on Google and searched it out before next year, whenever I had to go. And I booked that Best Western Hotel. Now, it was not a fancy hotel. By no means, it was not a fancy hotel. And it had 2 beds, a little bar kind of thing with a refrigerator and a microwave on it and a bathroom. That's all it had in it. But we put 4 people in there and we made it work. And when we got there, we had a microwave and a refrigerator. So we walked to the nearest grocery store. I think we bought peanut butter and jelly, Pop Tarts, whatever, from some fruit, whatever we needed to get through that week, because honestly, you don't want to spend a lot of money, and a lot of us don't have a lot of money to spend on it, but you want to make it happen. We came home with our groceries. I think it ended up costing each one of us $9 a person for our groceries. For the week. That was not for the day. That was for the week. That was with the peanut butter and jelly. We all combined it together, and I think that we ended up paying, I think, $9. Now, did we go out to eat maybe once or twice? Yes, we did, but that was because we were with other people and we allotted ourselves to be able to do that. So you want to make sure that you know, if it's something that's in your wheelhouse and you really want to do it, then, you know, planning ahead and making a plan to go is something that you know, you can do, and we can help you do that. I would be more than happy to help anybody set up a plan to be able to go. So any questions that you have about it, if you don't understand what it is, you know, please ask me. I just want everybody to understand what Cincy Family Reunion is and what it can do to your business. That's where you market. That's where you network your business. That's where you find like-minded people. That's where you find your person. That's where I found Tiffany. I did not know Tiffany until I got to Anaheim, California, and she was rooming with me in my hotel room. Chloe told me that I got somebody that I think, you know, would like to stay with you, and I think you guys would hit it off. Boy, was she right about that. But that was the first time I ever met Tiffany, was at Cincy Family Reunion. That's where you build those relationships. That's where you find all of the ideas. You see all of the different displays and the expos that the people are doing, and you go to these trainings and you just soak it all in. You come out of there renewed, fired up, all of these ideas you want to do tweak to you, and it just makes a total big difference. There is a virtual option this year. You can do the virtual option, and I totally 500% recommend it. If you're not able to travel to Utah, totally recommend that you do that, and that you get on the virtual Cincy Family Reunion. Like I said, if you have any questions whatsoever, you want to make a plan on how to do that, please, please, please feel free to message me or post on the team page. Anybody that's been to SFR, we would be more than happy to kind of share with you, or, you know, help you make a plan and answer any of your questions. If you are going to SFR this year, please let me know. I want to know if you are planning on going to Utah, because I definitely would like to meet up with you at some point while we're there. And, you know, get to know, I probably don't even know, I haven't seen a lot of you, so I would love to get up and meet up with you guys that are coming from our group. So definitely let me know if you're going physically to Utah. Another thing that I wanted to talk about tonight was relaunching your business. So some people, whenever you get into this business, you come in and you hit the ground running, you have your launch party, you are fired up, you know, your first couple of months is like, wham, bam, this is amazing. I'm getting all these sales. I don't know, you know, I'm just so excited about that. And then all of a sudden it gets to like month 3 and you're not getting any sales. Everything kind of drops off. You're beginning to slow down a lot, and, you know, it can be kind of discouraging. The one thing that I really want you to keep in mind is don't get down on your business. All right. At that point, whenever you're trying to relaunch your business, that's when you need to feel that excitement again. That's whenever you need to look back at what you did whenever you joined and say, hey, I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to relaunch my business. Reach out to your sponsor. If your sponsor is no longer in it, reach out to your director or reach out to me, and I will be more than happy to help you relaunch your business. It's basically the same thing, but you're going to get all your information out there. You're going to post it as a relaunch for your business. and people will understand because they're not going to have seen you if if it's something that you just have like detached yourself from and you haven't done anything, but you truly 100% want to relaunch your business. Do it like you did it at the beginning. Set up a party, set up a relaunch party, get a personal website. If I can tell you anything, y'all, that $10 website a month, that is totally worth it. Okay. The limited time offers that we have, the different things that we did, like that flash sale that we had, that literally is only through your personal website. So if you get a personal website for free for the first 3 months of your business. So if you're brand new and this is foreign to you, you get a personal website for the first 3 months. After that, it's going to cost you $10. Y'all, that $10 is priceless when it comes to running a business, especially if you're an online business. Okay. If you're going to relaunch your business and you're going to set up a party, you're going to want to share that party link. The only way you can share that party link is if you have a personal website for them to shop from. Okay. So if you don't have a personal website and you want to relaunch your business, I highly suggest that you save the $10. You relaunch your website and get your website up and running. You can do that on your accounts tab in your workstation. And once you get that set up, then start your relaunch. Then create your party, relaunch party. Nicole's relaunching her business, or Nicole's relaunch party, or whatever you want to call it. Put that out there for everybody to see. They can go to your website and they can shop. But the number one thing that I'm going to tell you that is going to be really, really important with relaunching your business is your presence. Okay. People are going to buy into you a lot more and think of you as a viable business if they see you. If you're consistent in your business, if they see you sharing, if they see you doing things, using your own products and showing pictures of that on social media, or even people around you, if you're at the bank or whatever, if you're wearing your shirt or whatever, if you have a business, you've got to share that business. My pens, every pen that I use has my name on it. I don't know if you can see it, but every pen I use, I got these from the consultant store. It has my name on it, my phone number, and my website. I have these everywhere. I use them. I give them out. I have them everywhere. My name is on my card. You have to be present and you have to be excited about your business. What's going to make you stand out to relaunch your business that the person down the street that has been working their business, what's going to set you apart from them? What's going to make you different that they're going to want to come shop with you? Okay. That's what you have to be. You have to be that excited. And even if you're not relaunching your business, you have to run your business every single day. Okay. There are some days that I don't want to show up and I don't want to run my business and I don't want to do all of this, but I do it anyway because I know I have a goal, an end goal, not really an end goal, a life goal. I have a life goal that I'm working towards. So you have to show up for your business and you have to be there every single day. Am I saying work your business 8 hours a day? Absolutely not. If you want to, that's perfectly fine. But you can work a very successful Scentsy business by doing a little bit each day. Okay. Don't start so many systems and don't do so many things that it's going to overwhelm you and you're going to shut down. Okay. You want to make sure that I say pick your top 3. Okay. Pick your top 3 things that you want to accomplish that day. Write them down the night before. Tiffany's already sent me hers. I've sent her mine. Write them down the night before. Okay. So when you wake up in the morning, you're not already behind. It's like Tiffany said, she was doing hers tonight for first thing in the morning. So she doesn't wake up and feel already behind. You want to make sure that you get those 3 things done and that you are able to wake up refreshed and know that check, I've done that. I've updated my spreadsheets. Check, I've had 2 join conversations, 1 a new person, 1 a reinstatement, and check, I've got up to my 2000 PRV, which is what my goals are for tomorrow. Okay. Those are my goals for tomorrow. I already had them down tonight. So I knew tomorrow, whenever I get up, that's what my 3 focuses are going to be. I'm going to be working on those. So in order to relaunch your business, or in order to kick your business into gear, and y'all, we are killing it this month. We are almost at the highest we were. So last March, we were at 87,000 GWV, and right now we are right at 60,000, and we still have 10 days to go. So we are killing it again this March, and it's all you guys. You guys are working your business, and that shows. That when you work your business, it shows. When you don't work your business, it shows. People see that, okay? You don't ever want to be that person that somebody says, are you still a Scentsy consultant? They need to know every single day that Michelle gets up and she sprays her bed. She makes her bed and she sprays her bed. I don't do that though. I need to, but I don't do that. They need to know that you change your wax every single Saturday. I changed my wax Saturday, but I didn't record it. I mean, I know it almost gets to be habit for us. And where it's just like, I know I got to do this whenever I'm doing this every single day, but unless we take the time to share what our habits are, then they're not going to see us doing that. You definitely, Nikki, you have to be consistent in your business. You have to show up. And if you don't want to, just go on there and copy somebody's post and share it, change it up a little bit. Now we are a very sharing group, but change it up a little bit. Y'all remember, somebody copied my post, and I got a new recruit off of them copying my post, and I'm okay with that because they can't change it anyhow, but change it up a little bit. Okay. So don't take somebody's post and just like do it word for word. Take it, change it, make it you, and share out there. Okay. They need to see you. All right. And there's nothing wrong with asking for a little bit of help. So one of the things that I took from last week's Sparks, when we talked about consistently getting 2,000 PRV a month, was emails. Okay. So I have a really hard time with kind of putting stuff together in my mind. I know what I want it to look like, but just typing it out and seeing it and all this other stuff. So I asked for help. I asked, okay, you guys that send out customer emails, send me your email so I can see what you're sending out for the Enliven Our Senses week. I really want to send out these emails because I've already gotten, I'm $174 for my 2K this month, and that's only because I took some of the things that they did last week and shared with us on how they built their PRV to be consistent at that. And I incorporated it in my week. Now, did I take everything they said? No, because that's a lot. I took a bunch of notes. I have like 8 pages of notes, but I can't go and duplicate every single thing that every person tells us. So I took some things that I thought would benefit my business, and I started with the email. Okay. Start small and you won't get burned out. Start with 3 things and you'll be very consistent, and you will know that I can check this box off. When I have those conversations tomorrow, I can check this box off. And then you're going to feel a sense of accomplishment. Once you feel that sense of accomplishment, then those little tasks that you do, that's what's going to become habit to you. So having those conversations is going to become habit to you. And then you won't have to worry about, am I even going to work my business today? I would rather you put in 30 minutes worth of hot and heavy business than a day, than 30 minutes a week, and let your customers and your friends and families not even think that you're doing Scentsy anymore. 30 minutes a day can change your life. 30 minutes a day in this business, you can do so much with. And if you're like me and you work and then you come home, and I have a lot going on, I'm leading another group with Shannon for some other consultants. I'm leading a group with them, trying to coach them up on Monday nights. I do Sparks on Tuesday nights. I do church choir on Wednesday nights. So I work a full-time job. So I totally get it. It can be overwhelming, and some days we don't feel like doing it. But I promise you, the harder you work today, the easier it's going to be tomorrow. All right. So the more you work today and the more you put back into your business, and if you have let your business go, it's okay. It's nothing to be ashamed about. There's nothing that you're going to be judged on. There's nothing that you can do or nothing that you can say to anybody in our group that, you know, is going to make you feel less than. Okay. What's going to make us happy and what's going to make you happy is to know that you have seen that and you're ready to pick up and go from where you stop. That's okay. Fresh starts are what they are. They're fresh starts. Okay. So if you are that person that has been just like, you know what, I don't even know how I've held on. And I know we have a wonderful opportunity with Cincy where we only have to get active 1 month out of 12 months. And some people do that and that's okay. But I don't know what's going on in their life. We don't know what's going on in their life. They might have needed those 4 months of not doing anything to be prepared for that 5th month and knock it out of the park. Okay. So you have to give grace and you have to cheer those people on. Those are the people that are going to need us. Those are the people that are the foundation. Remember, I've talked about that before. We have those foundational people that, yeah, we have our rock stars that are up in the sky and they shine bright and they are up here. But you also have those people on the foundation that they're the ones that are the steadies. Okay. They're the ones that are the steadies. And those are the ones that we have to dig into and we have to pour our time into also. So if you're a sponsor of some of those people that you think have laid down their kit and laid down their business, reach out to them. We don't know what's going on and they might not respond, but maybe that 4th time that you reached out to them, they say, you know what? I do need to do this. I do need to have these people in my life. I do need to have this business in my life. So there's no, if you are an active consultant, there's no reason that you can't do, even if you have a booming business and you say, I want to do a refresh, even if you have a booming business, why not do a refresh? Why not? That makes it fun and that makes it exciting. That makes it a change. Okay. That kind of change and that kind of things is what people kind of look for. You know, if you do the same thing over and over and over and over and over, and your mail's the same and all that kind of stuff is the same, and you don't, you know, and you're like a clockwork, people are going to get used to it. Okay. What makes it exciting is a little bit of change. So if you do, you know, if you do your mail or something like that, you know, maybe not send it at the middle of the month, maybe send it at the beginning of the month, or maybe put something a little extra in there that they're going to be like, oh my God, look at this. You know, it's something to build that excitement. So you can restart your business. You can do everything all over again. Do a personal challenge for yourself. If you want to relaunch your business, do a personal challenge for yourself. Or if you have teamies that want to relaunch their business and you're a sponsor, challenge them to hit shooting star. Okay. Challenge them to hit shooting star in their relaunch of their business. And when they do, send them a Starbucks gift card or something, you know, challenge them to hit that 500 in the first 15 days after their relaunch. Most people that hit shooting star or or you can even do sensational start, however you want to do that. All of these things are available to you. I mean, it might not come through Cincy, but you as a leader or you as somebody that, you know, wants to restart your business, if you don't even have a team, challenge your own self. I never earned shooting star. I never earned sensational start, any of the levels. So that's a perfect thing to do, is to say, I'm going to challenge myself to do this. This is what I'm going to do. But you need to make that personal website your number one thing that you're going to get. Okay. If you're out of that 3-month period where you have to pay for it now, go on your workstation and make sure you have an active personal website. The sample thing on the marketplace, yes, it works too. Nicole is hitting it out of the park. Nikki's hitting it out of the park. I think both of them have got a new recruit from the marketplace. If you're on here and you don't know what that is, go to my YouTube channel. Look at the Sparks that talked about marketplace, and I explained all of that to you guys. That is a genius kind of thing. You can get new customers, you can get new people. That's an easy way to restart your business. Put it out there. Let everybody in the whole wide world know that you are relaunching your business and you have a goal to hit shooting star within your first 15 days, and set those goals for you. Write them down. Remember, don't overwhelm yourself. 3 things a day. Okay, just 3 things a day. And then, you know, put that little bit of time into your business, and I promise you will see a return in it. Every little bit that you do, every little time that you show up, you're going to see a return in that. Okay, so just remember that. Is there any other questions anybody has? Thank you, Mandy, for joining us, right? I think she's new. Anybody else have any questions that you guys have? Put them in the chat or unmute yourself and hop on. Oh, I need to take our picture. See, I almost forgot our picture. I'm terrible at that. All right. Turn on your cameras so we can see your lovely faces. Look at y'all. Aren't y'all pretty? All right, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I know some of y'all don't turn them on. That's okay. I don't care. All right. Anybody have any questions before we go for tonight? This was kind of short, sweet, and fast. We might have some new, fun, exciting things coming to Sparks. Tiffany and I are working on some things, so I'm really excited about it. We've been talking about it today. So get ready for that. Let me stop the recording.